This man quit his job at Nintendo in order to create Byte Lynx, an RTS game without units. This news comes straight from Reddit, where the user, The Artful, posted a trailer of the video game on the subreddit r/gamernews. Within hours, the video blew up within the gaming community, with lots of Reddit users saying that what the trailer shows so far looks really interesting and good. One user even said, "I've been a gamer for like 30 plus years. Never in my life have I seen anything like this. You sold me." With so much praise going around on Reddit, we've decided that it would be a good time to offer you as much information as possible about Byte Lynx. Where is it coming from? What is the game about? What's the backstory? Who designed the video game? And so much more. So keep on watching to find out all there is to know about Byte Lynx.
It's time to let it go. Let it go, slow and low.
Byte Lynx is an RTS game without units that has been developed by indie game studio Artful Games and has launched on Steam on the 12th of October 2022. Artful Games Studio was founded by two very passionate developers, Tucker Bain and Mika Rust. These two guys aren't just passionate about video game developing, they also have extensive experience in the field. Mika Rust, the man behind the Reddit post we showed at the beginning, has worked previously at a US branch of Nintendo Technology Development. He also has a degree in computer science and game design from DigiPen Institute of Technology. He has worked on many small projects when he was younger, but he says that Byte Lynx is special to him because of its versatility. His counterpart, Tucker Bain, is also an accomplished video game developer, having previously worked for Microsoft as a contractor, particularly on this little obscure game. You probably haven't heard of it though. It's called Minecraft. He says he took the job in order to pay his student loans. Just like Rust, Bain has also attended DigiPen Institute of Technology. While Byte Lynx was developed fully by only two people, and they both worked on all aspects of the game, Bain has said that his particular areas of focus with the AI and the power capture systems. Now, let's see what this game is all about, shall we? Byte Lynx is a spiritual successor to a DigiPen student game called Encroach. That game inspired Byte Lynx's identity as an RTS without the units, focusing on area control instead. Both developers thought this was a very interesting idea that deserved to be the focus of a commercial-scale indie game. The game centers around tactical combat between networks as you battle across a mysterious mechanical planet. Byte Lynx is a sci-fi real-time strategy game about battling for territory by constructing and disrupting power lines and buildings. Each level provides dynamic new twist on the compelling core gameplay of protecting your network while disconnecting your opponents. Fans of the diverse single-player campaigns like StarCraft and Dawn of War series will enjoy this new take on the genre. After each campaign mission, the player is presented with 3 upgrade options, growing in power of their preferred playstyle. They will also progress through a fully voiced story about exploring an alien world and interacting with strange artificial intelligences. The game's core gameplay has 3 main elements: base building, power line management, and platform construction. Every part of the player's base must be connected to their HQ by wires, or they will become unpowered. Players expand their base by first building wires, then putting a variety of buildings on top of those wires. This is a core part of the game, so developers have given the player a few different ways of constructing wires to quickly, and easily thankfully, expand their area of control. These wires are also a core element of combat. Any building that isn't connected to the player's HQ becomes unable to perform its function and is capturable by the enemy. A big element of combat is finding weaknesses in the enemy's base layout and cutting off buildings from their HQ while carefully placing wires to avoid the same thing happening to you. This power line-like system makes for an interesting twist on a traditional area control game. The last major element of gameplay is platform construction. Sometimes you can't get around the enemy's defenses and you have to go through them. To do this, you can mount a collection of your buildings on a platform and send them to your enemy all at once. What buildings you use and how to arrange them on the platform is something that developers hope most players will continue to experiment with throughout their time with the campaign. Speaking of, Byte Lynx's campaign structure is heavily inspired by StarCraft 2's single-player campaigns. Most levels aim to introduce a new player option, threat, or another gameplay modifier, and explore the effects of that new mechanic through gameplay. Artful Game Studios want the player to always be learning and exploring, constantly seeing new ideas, and experimenting with their playstyle from the beginning to the very end. It was very important for the developers to make an experience that they believe is fun throughout, and avoid the copy-pasted content that some games use to extend their playtime. According to Artful Games' dedicated Discord channel, Rust and Tucker believe that players will be able to finish the 20 mission campaigns in about 5 to 10 hours. While each difficulty level modifies the level and AI a bit to provide some replayability, they don't expect most players to play for more than 15 hours. But that is not all. The developers have confirmed that post-launch that they wish to release 3 to 5 mission mini-campaigns with a few new buildings and enemies that they couldn't get into the base game. These would likely come as a form of a free update for players. While no other plans have been confirmed for post-launch content, content, we believe that, given the amazing response from players, Byte Lynx will get somewhere down the line more updates and even more missions. On the same Discord channel, both Tucker Bain and Mika Rust have confirmed that while Byte Lynx has only been developed as a single-player game at the moment, if the game would do well, they would love to make a sequel with full online multiplayer. So that's good news, right? At the moment, Byte Lynx is available on Steam for only $20, but only for Microsoft Windows OS users. The team has confirmed that they are working on a version that will support Mac OS too, but unfortunately, they will not be ready and available at launch. However, despite the small team of only 2 people and the modest beginnings, Byte Lynx already boasts favorable reviews from players and is on track to gain even more popularity in the future. A key point that we believe will help the game's popularity soar is the fact that the developers are open to feedback on all of their social medias and Discord channels. Staying so close to the fans and players is a huge plus, considering how different big gaming companies usually handle complaints. Byte Lynx promises a user-friendly experience with all mechanics thought in-game, so no previous RTS experience is required. Players can just download the game and get started straight away. The game offers a tutorial, however it's quite short, but the developers have promised that most learning is done through playing the game itself. Byte Lynx also promises that each level will introduce a new mechanic, challenge or twist, and the game's dynamic AI offers you a different play experience every time and reacts to your choices. With so many good things packed into the game, and many more promised to come soon, it is clear that Byte Lynx is a great game, despite the small team and the small budget. While the game does not yet support macOS, nor can it offer robust modding tools for the mod fans out there, it does have a great team behind it that is willing to listen to the feedback and implement it. But what do you guys think? Have you even heard of Byte Lynx yet? Or is this your first time finding out about it? Are you fans of the RTS games in general? Let us know all about your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell icon so you're notified every single time that we post a new video. Or we will patch you.